All right, we are gonna get started. Hello, hello, welcome in. This is not the Pixel Remaster. That is because weekends we do FF14. For those of you who are new around here, yeah, we are hopping right back into FF14 today. We are gonna try to grind out some of the Stormblood main story quests, as well as possibly some dungeons, that kind of thing. But in other news, today I got my hair chopped off. I got a haircut today, and it looks and it feels amazing, and I love it. I love it so much. It's so much shorter. My hair used to be like down, like way down. We chopped off like a solid few inches off of it. So yeah, if I'm playing with my hair, because it actually feels healthy for the first time in like 2 years. It needed a big chop last year, but because of the wedding last year, I didn't want to chop it too much because I wanted to keep my length. So this year I did a big chop instead. But we are going to go into Madwin because I don't think I'm going to need any cues that I'm aware of. If I do, then I am unaware of them. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Also, as a preemptive, I'm gonna be bringing this up later on as well. There is gonna be no stream tomorrow because tomorrow is my wedding anniversary. So the husband and I are going to a very, very nice dinner. I'm very confused with what it is I am supposed to be, but what it is I was doing here. I don't remember. All I know is I need to go here for the main story quest, so I'm gonna continue with that. Yeah. Also, I went to a convenience store a few days ago and I found the very much elusive raspberry lemonade ginger ale. I am very happy about that. Very, 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 very happy because I love it and I missed out on it. I was able to pick up one case of it when it was first released, then I never saw it again in my local Safeway. Like, never again. This is so much different than the Pixel Remaster. Oh my goodness. There she is. And I also forget all the voices that I was doing before. So, bear with me. We are relearning this game. Oh, it's a cutscene. Wonder if it's voiced. Probably not. Ooh, a falcon. Ooh. Did Gosetsu send you to stop me? What? Then you came of your own free will? I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. 'Twould seem that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The kami could not have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Nix. I will. I want to kill him too. It's not just you, it's me too. Or die trying. You understand the risks. I think I have hair on my lips. Forgive me, of course you do. Mayhap better than I. But are you sure? Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. Hello, cat. Mm-hmm. There we go. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yozuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. And someone was listening in. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the crown prince. Gah, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Cat hair. Oh, I have to go all the way there? Okay. Let's do this then. So you go down and around that way. Okay. So I'm on the right path. This is very relaxing. Ooh, what are these? Oh my goodness. Very cool. Ugh, what are those? It's gonna be somewhere around here then. There she is. This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Ooh, I get pants. Fun. I have a feeling this is gonna be a duty. I think this is gonna be a duty. Yep, come on. Yep. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, goodbye. Xenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush, wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited to our needs. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. I don't like this. I I I don't like this. We shouldn't be doing this. I really don't think we should be doing this. Yep, it is ideal for concealment. Ah, there you are. From the roof, we would have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Yep, it's a duty. It's a duty. It's a duty, all right. Because he's not going to fall to the first bow. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. I'm ready, as I'll ever be. I don't like this at all.
He comes.
That's so many
The
men.
village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. Ah, but as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
Ooh, trying to butter him up.
labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Hunt for what? For the rebels? Probably. And a hunt for, like, Doma. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I told you I don't like this. He's
Ambush!
He's kind of smart, but there's a reason why he's
Leave it.
smarter.
And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
How did I knock him out with a paintbrush? Did it just go and knock him out? What the heck?
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Hello, Pyrath, welcome in. It is a magic paintbrush, yes, but that is true, it can, but still, that's a little bit out there. Just be out there. Just a bit. Just a little.
Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
No thanks, I'm good where I am. I'm good. This is kind of doable. Okay. Ew, what the heck? Let me stay out of that, because that is yuck. Oh.
This day you die! Leave this to me.
right.
What the hell?
Let us put you to the proof.
Oh.
No, I must fight on. I must.
This is
Run,
doing
beast,
shit.
run!
I'm doing no damage. What?
Give me something to remember.
Easier said than done at this point. Oh! That came out of frickin' nowhere. Giddy, I could use some help. Because I am doing no damage.
Run, beast, run! Don't stop now. I see.
So it's a forced lose. I'm like 90% sure this is a forced lose. Because there's no freaking way.
I remember you, Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
I just ruined our
Look
entire
ye
plan.
where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Okay.
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live.
Why?
For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live!
What? Yugiri, don't. Don't.
You are not worthy.
Okay.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
No, don't. You must flee.
Did he call him a dog?
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason.
That is kind of true. Death will always be death.
Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are!
Of course! Yep. Yeah! Yeah, my friends are here! Woo! Why the
Go
hell
now!
smoke?
Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Vercure, yes.
Hey!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them!
Nope.
My lord?
Oh, I guess they carried us away somewhere else. I don't think we were followed. Gods. I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I am heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alfino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for the squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though it is neither here nor there. I get a special gift. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You've no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Yeah. Ah, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. There he is. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi, too.
How are you feeling, my lady?
I love when there's voiced cutscenes.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
They say just ask, but then they leave.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing.
You got that right.
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Yes, but in doing so, you rallied the town and got the townspeople, like, excited and, like, for the rebellion. Right? So, that's a plus. I mean, you almost died. And it's, like, stupid that you put yourself in that position and almost died because of it, but, like, I almost died because of it too, right? So it was just kind of stupid all around, but at least the rebellion is gung-ho, right?
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
It's true, it was kind of a Sudoku mission.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
See? Still be hard on yourself because you were stupid, but, like, less so because you were kind of smart.
If you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Is she talking about me? I think she's talking about me. Ooh, she's talking about me.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
You're welcome.
And there they are!
Oh, thank goodness I don't have to find that place again.
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
Yeah. Nah. He likes me too much to kill me. At least outright. Wants to wait for my extraterrestrial friends.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there.
Or
Alize made me
extra-dimensional
swear
friends
to stay
in order
behind
to do
no
that.
matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Knowing Lise, that would have exactly happened.
What? forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
That is very true.
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a womb. That is such a roundabout way to say, okay, twin, take it away. Like, oh my gosh. If I had, mind you though, if I had a twin, I would find the most roundabout ways to refer to them as such anyways. Like, I would use that line. Like, I was privileged to share a womb with this person. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of funny. I don't know. What's the point of being a twin if you can't be weird about? That is very true, yes.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore.
Yeah.
Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded.
Sorry. Thinking about the twins being weird about it kinda thing made me think of this one scene from that one Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill, where he plays Jack and Jill in the movie, and Jill literally tells Jack, like, we were womb mates. Like, I don't know. Yeah. That's a fun movie. Not very good, but it is fun. It's very... Husband, if you can hear this, we should watch Jack and Jill. I only recommend it because it is cringe. It is like early 2010s, like mid 2010s cringe level. And it's amazing. Maybe. Yes! Chimichanga time. Only those who have seen the movie will understand. I watched it a lot when I was younger. That and RV. We watched RV a lot as well. That one Robin Williams movie? Yeah. And Mrs. Doubtfire, yeah. We had very interesting movie tastes.
That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We. Me. And then 7 other friends from other dimensions. As I said it before, but I want to say it again because I'm just so happy with it. I got my haircut today, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so soft and so light, and now I can do the toss like Linda, and I love it. I love it so much. Okay, where do I need to go? Speak with comrades. Oh, fun. Okay. Haircut hype indeed. It just has so much life to it. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing with my hair all stream, so yeah. I'm gonna start up over here. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in the Charlayan or Ulda, is it? Not in those words, perhaps. But no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hyen intrigues us, Nix, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with this troublesome Aetheryte, I could go on, but you understand. I do understand. The hubby also got a haircut. He lost like 5 pounds worth of hair. A lot was chopped off. We both lost a lot of hair through our haircuts, which is hilarious considering now it's getting cold outside, so now our heads are gonna be cold because like our hair is like shorter and like lighter and stuff like that. Yeah. It's fine. Not like we live in -40. I will be traveling to the Azam Steppe, Nix. I found Lord Hyen once before, and I am confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. Okay, Gosetsu, what do you have to say? Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves. Lord Hyen cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be of great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. Excuse me. And Lise. Wonder what kind of man Hyen is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, I was born and raised in an imperial province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me understand a lot of things. Okay, I should have started down here and gone up there. Oof. Oh well. We can walk. Hyen? Oh. Thank you. Appreciate it. Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart for the Azam Steppe at once. You will be joining us, Nix. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you'd better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many malms to travel before we reach Reunion. Wait! Don't leave yet! Here, take... Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive for me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So, don't keep us waiting too long. Okay. That's like, we've already done like 4 quests today. Meanwhile, in the keep of Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Only Bahamut? I took out Alexander as well. Come on.
Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Oh no. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I wish I could freeze frame on that face! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Is she talking about me? Or is she talking about Yugiri? I think she's talking about me.
You mean I can finally go after her? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
Okay, great. So now I have a stalker. Fun. That's true. He has been stalking for a little while. Hmm. What's that?
This is the place.
Is that a dragoon? Wait, is that... Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Oh! Mmm! 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 What's his name? What's his name? Estinian! It's freaking Estinian! There we go, I remembered! Yeah! It's what's his name? Exactly! His name's Estinian! Don't ask me to spell that because I have no idea. Oh, so this is squishy. And it returns to blob. Which I love.
When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Is it Estinian? No, it's not Estinian. Is it?
Yet,
We never actually... Did we? Yes, it is. Okay.
What choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
Damn him indeed. He is kind of a pain in the butt. See, I didn't remember because it was at the very, very end of the patch quest in Heaven's Word that we saw Estinian without his helmet. And we saw him for like 2 quests and that's it. So that's why I was like, wait, is it? Yeah. It is. Yeah. It is, it's very, very weird to see him with a face. Very weird to see his face. Also, this is like glittery. It's glittery in it, and you squish it, and it returns back to shape. I love it. I have a small cube, then I have a bigger cube, and then I have this, which reminds me of a Dragon Quest slime, only in purple. So my little one is my purse cube and my work cube. This one stays upstairs, and then the cube one stays downstairs. Okay, let's continue on with this. Squishy time over. For now. Until the next cutscene. If all are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Azam Steppe. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Isari. Do we actually get a boat, or do we have to, I got the correct pronunciation? Okay, cool. You know me and words. Words fail me quite often. I don't even know what that means. Circuitous. Roundabout? Okay. Spirally? Ooh, I like spirally. That's a cool way to explain it. You know, in like a spirally way. Like, yeah. Some more Urhu. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Lise and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. In other words, I'm slow. Please tell me I can be on land for all of this. I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't know. I won't be able to tell until I unlock the visuals of those maps. Yeah, they've gone on ahead. Here's Lise right here. Probably to show this is the correct way, but that's not very far ahead. And there's Gosetsu to show we go in here. Ooh, it's a cave. Wait, okay, this is correct. So I was like, is this correct? Yes. Are farther than they appear. That is true. Like in a rear view mirrors. Not in a car. Object in mirror is closer than they appear. Do, 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 do. Lise, we don't run ahead of the group. We don't know what's ahead. Oh. Okay.
I remember the emptiness.
Is that a
Vast
hand?
and endless.
Those fingers? What?
The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation.
Lise is a big girl. She can take care of herself as long as,
With
you
the
know, this
wind
isn't like
at our
around the
backs,
corner somewhere.
we walked
True.
on.
Fair.
In search of hope.
That is fair.
In search of
Hey,
him.
Aetherite. Nice. That's fair, but the way she acts is almost like childlike. Right? Okay, this is a vibe. Okay. I give you the Azim Steppe, Nyx. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much further. Whoa, very big map. massive map. Thankfully it isn't in the sky though, so that's good. Left. There's wind spirits looking left. You mean that thing? It looks like it's attached to the ground. Oh yeah, finger statue. Yeah. Okay, 95% of it is on the ground. Well, I don't know. I haven't gone over there yet. I thought you were pointing out an ether current that I missed. Also less than 10 levels away from being level 100 Picto. It's kind of crazy. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Get dancer gear. Exciting. When last I spoke with Lord Hien, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, you giddy. I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Xyla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Xyla since antiquity. Ow. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Xyla warriors, who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. Oh my gosh, I just meant a couple. I didn't mean the whole bag. Thank you. I appreciate you. I got a chocolate delivery. Reese with caramel. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Xyla found ways to survive, it is true. But they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials. Conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for a Hien. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Nix, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Okay. Or do I want chocolate? Mm-hmm. Where the heck did that go? Sparkle fell out of my thing. Oh, fell off of. They're stuck on. Some of them are stuck on the front of it. Oh no! Uzu, or Buas, fresh Buas, your choice of lamb or zo. Guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, miss? Eh? A doman? Unless another Dazkar is keeping him in her yurt. He is not here, snort. Most foul, more fool her, if she took a doman for a husband. But enough about domans. Let us speak of Buas instead. You cannot come to the Azim steppe and not sample this most traditional of delicacies. Can I actually buy them? Nope, you can't. What fortune you have to come hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, hearts, livers, brains, or a brace of blood sausages, if you desire only a snack. Sales lady at heart indeed, yes. Wait, for me? Or for the other lady? A doman? Poor meat they make, domans. I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one some few days ago. Are these sheep? Are these sheep? I wanna... Can I? No, I can't pet them! No! I wanted to pet the sheepies. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection, beloved without the steppe. Come. You seek domans? Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little favor with those from the south. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Yes, I agree. More pet animal options. Ah! I have brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man. Say again, you are seeking who? Ah, the doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her, I only know that she is mole because I heard them talking as they passed. Huh? With chat mode in, say, I can go up. Can I just type mole? Like... No way, indeed. I am in say mode. Capital letters matter? What? You take me for a mole? I am... I done goofed. You take me for a mole? I am Oronir. Compare me not with one so weak and lowly. Mole woman. Oh. I typed out, have you seen a mole woman? And it's the same thing. What the hell am I supposed to do? It says any phrase. Oh, hello. Hello, cat. Okay. But her thing doesn't go away. This is... So I can literally just say mole, and it will trigger. Yes, I am mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Okay. That was more difficult than it needed to be. Way more difficult. Oh, I see. You were looking for Hien. In that case... How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai. Will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then... I will! Though I had not thought to pay so high a price. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I am sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Obviously, going with Dancer. Obviously. Ooh, boots! I can boots? Yes! You want to help me, is that it? I mean, yeah, that's kind of my shtick. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Nyx. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough Whisper Root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck! Do-do-do! I have to take out these things. I like that one. I like it a lot. It's very pretty. I'm very happy that I chose to main Picto for now. It makes me happy. Wee. 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 You say for now, because I don't know. I might swap the dancer once Picto's level 100. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Welcome back, Nyx. Have you brought the Whisper Root? Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The Kinsai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgan rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none of you, none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west. What? Okay, yeah, no, that does make sense. Okay.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
I want this outfit. I like it. I like it a lot.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
Oh no.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors?
Oh no.
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Oh no.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now.
For now? Why does that sound so foreboding?
Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly. Very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
Okay.
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all
No,
these
I'm thinking
different
the same
tribes
thing.
share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words! As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight.
Interesting.
The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Kestir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Ooh. Ooh, these are nice. Well, of course, you can't really see them underneath my skirt, but still nice. Azim's that part of Stormblood. Yeah? You do? It's a lot of lore right now. That is for sure. Not that that's a bad thing. Not that that is a bad thing. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Doman set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village and prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. It dragged on a bit when I played through it on alt. Okay. It's a one-time experience. Okay, fair enough. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends. Let us go and greet our lord and master. Do I have to go up here? I definitely have to go up there. How do I get up there? Does have some of the best characters? Okay, cool. I look forward to it then. Well, obviously I'm going to be meeting Kyan. I get to meet a best girl? Damn.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, My blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head.
Did I just mute? I just hit the mute button on my keyboard.
But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You, Giri! Go, Setsu! And,
Opal.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more.
No, she can keep going. She can keep going. Come on. Not very often the game strokes the ego, so come on. She can keep going.
I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giri, I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Oh, like the battle and shit? Yeah, I can help
Your
with that.
will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of a Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
I mean, sure. I could help with that, I guess. I sense another duty coming up here then. One that I could actually possibly win.
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still.
That is true. He has a point.
It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor, and unfit to lead.
Okay, okay, geez, we know. We get it.
Just so, just so.
We get it. You're not
Our Lord
being so
has
forceful
spoken,
about it.
you giddy. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well.
Oh, I can actually see.
Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Obviously, I don't have much of a choice. I am Warrior of Light after all. And
Looks
she's
like
gone.
it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
Yes, he is. Yes. Yes, yes.
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
And I'm here to help. Mixfleur, was it? Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical woman, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. Do 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 do. Oh, bow. Ooh. Oh no, I don't need that one. I like this. It's really cool looking. So, you two have heard of the Nadam, the great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed, in a Nadam, but, lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Serena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mole. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mole Ilo, where Serena and her people have made camp for this season. Okay. Wonder if it'll allow me to jump. Yep. So sometimes it doesn't allow you to jump. It's very eerie how this is called the Sea of Blades. Question. How close am I to the next dungeon/trial? I am curious. Close? Like, how close? Like, is it achievable today? Oh, okay, yeah, that's achievable today. I'll probably need to switch servers. My friends, I give you Mol Ilo. The Khatun of the tribe, Temelan, resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. I don't see anything. What? Is he okay? Or is it on top? Okay. Yeah, you haven't been on at all today. Primal Ultras? How do I get up there? Oh, it's right here? Yeah, here's Gosetsu and these. Well, I won't switch until I'm actually, like, until I actually have it unlocked. Just because it takes some time to switch over. Is this a girl or a boy? I cannot tell. I am guessing a girl. If Serena's here, I'm guessing this is Grandma. At last, the travelers come.
Tamarun Hatun, Serena, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans.
Guess is correct.
And the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearken to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the Maul is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
Fun fact, coming back to this prophecy lady later on in the story as you play through the MSQ, she says different things regarding the ongoing story. Oh, cool. That is very interesting. Welcome online.
I thank you for your concern, Serena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
Don't forget, you got the Warrior of Light on your side. We
'Twas
got
the
this.
gods'
Ow.
will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design.
That hurt. Ow. I'm not. I paint. I don't fight with fists. I fight with paintbrush. Well, it's a big paintbrush, so I'm probably pretty strong. In game, not in real life.
Hear me then. As Hartun of them all, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Yay!
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
Okay.
You... wait. I would have words.
With me, for me, like...
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Okay.
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
When was the first Final Fantasy released? I want to be accurate with what I want to say. All the way back from the 80s. Yeah. I wanted to be accurate. Late 80s to be exact. Thank you all for coming, and for offering to fight with us in the Naram. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the Mole, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another, more pressing matter. Very cool. However, almost all the astrologian ones look almost the same. In my personal opinion. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey unto the far reaches of the steppe, and confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. Not what we were expecting. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves, staring at the bull's testicles. You're such a child, oh my gosh. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of a battle. I agree. She said testicles. She does have a point. If you have been keeping busy in my absence, a brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure the others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go speak with Drorbailis? As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulu to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? That your people may look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I say, your grandmother must be quite busy. Some day more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. Aye. Huzzah. Just pulls it right out of the pocket. It's gross. Blech. Pocket meat. Blech. Oh, actually. More I thought of that, the more gross it got. Can I go up here? I want to go up here. I can. I made it! Look at this! And I jump.
Oh.
Whee! Whoa! Someone else jumped. A word of advice. Our quarry won't to avoid the Jaila and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Nyx? I have 6 bags of entrails, with which we may lure our Gulu. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? I say yes. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Then it settles. Then it is settled. Gosetsu will stand as witness. Let the game begin. Oh, an ether. And don't mind if I do. Oh. Lol. JK. Okay. I feel like up top farther might have some more. Nice. Now we have to go to Gosetsu, which I am just going to fall off the edge of the cliff to get to him, because why not? Life's no fun without a bit of jumping off cliffs. It's like that classic question. If your friends were to jump off a bridge, would you? The answer should be no. In this case, though, it is yes. Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. That is true. So in IRL, it's a no. In game, it's a yes. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. In that case, cliff jumping could be fun. I mean, I just kind of did it, so yeah. Especially if you do like a couple 360s, throw a couple 360s on a horse in there, like, yeah. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulu Gulu. I slew 7. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Nyx, I slew 7. No, it's 6. I did 6. 'Twould seem you have met your match, my lord. Ha ha ha! Of all the possible outcomes, this is perhaps the most amusing. And perhaps the most auspicious. Though I would have preferred to win the day, I shall settle for the whimsy of the kami. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mol Ilo forthwith, and let us have Nyx present our meat to Serena. On the topic of like cliff jumping and like high diving and like stuff like that, I want to do that. Like, and the husband's listening, he's like, what? Like, I mean, I go on diving boards and stuff like that. Like, I went on like the 5-meter like dive platform at the swimming pool and stuff like that. Like, I'm okay with that, but I get scared if it's any higher. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zala cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Very. I do not, but I have a healthy fear of heights. Yeah. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. Heh. You should have seen the state I was in. Mind you, I feel like I can be a bit of an adrenaline junkie. Like, not in a negative sense. In the sense of... I see like Tower of Terror at Disney World. And I'm like, yes. Put me on there. But then I see Rock and Roller Coaster and I'm like, ooh, don't put me on there. Right? So, I guess it just depends for me. I like it best when I cannot see the height. If it is like an open drop tower, no. That, and also if it is like one of those situations where you're in like a panoramic view. Oh. Sorry, I just had a realization about... I just had like a full realization set in of where we're going for dinner tomorrow night. But yeah, if there's like a glass floor, I will not step on it. No way, I will. No. Like, absolutely not. But yeah. You are returned, Nyx. How was your hunt? My word, this is impressive. Oh, Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? There are some balconies I cannot... Yeah. See, I have an irrational fear, like, even at the mall, if it's like a 2-story mall, and it has like a balcony ledge almost, like walkway, and it's like open to like the first floor kind of situation, I will not walk on the edge of that. I have an irrational fear of just randomly dropping my phone or my keys or something of importance off the edge. When we were on our cruise, if we were at port, I would hold my phone all the way behind me and then stand at the balcony. And then look out. Otherwise, I was glued to that wall because I was like, nope, not today. But that's just me. And there's more gear. Oh my gosh. Okay. It will be a little while before the meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorby. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. There's more than one. Oh, there is more than one. Okay, I see. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. See, she's given children's tasks. Sorry. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south across the bridge. I am not a child! I have no right to get that upset. Ooh, I am not gonna drop down there. No siree. I am a child? Oh, I mean, I guess I act like it sometimes. My haircut looks very mature, I find. But I do not act my age. You would not guess that I was closer to 30 than I was 20. Oh, someone random fishing. Hello, random fisherman. Oh, there's more fishermen. Cool. Acting your age is overrated? Yes, it is very much overrated. Ah, there she is. Oh, Nyx, are you here to help too? Great! So, I suppose Dorby told you that the children and I are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Are we picking up poop? Is that what we're doing? Are we picking up the doo-doo? Then again, you've never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? When it comes to doo-doo, I draw the line. No! I will clean a litter box, but that is it. Anyway, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck, and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? I'm over this. I'm so over this. Now they're forcing me to pick up poop? Are you kidding me? Okay, you're saying quests as in plural. Are there more poop quests? Or is this the only one? Because if this is the only one, amazing. If there's more, I need to have a talk with Square Enix. I take it there is more, considering you're using the smiley face of spoilers. So... Square Enix, we need to have a talk. We need to have a big talk. I'm guessing it's these things dung that I'm gathering. Oh, I see some. Auburn Tuft. I don't know if that's what I need, but I will pick it up anyways. It's what I need. Mind you, I will say, I will be the first person in the room to laugh at a poop joke. 90% of the time, I will always laugh at a poop joke. I don't know why. It's just funny. Yeah, I found 2. Where are the other 2? Oh. I'm not happy about this though. This is way below being a warrior at flight. Anything down there? Nope. Wait, I think I saw something. Yep. How did I miss that? It's just like literally right out in the open. Yes. Deliver the dung to Lise. A sentence I never thought I would read playing this game. We'll do some 360s. Well, have you found your share yet? I did. Unfortunately. Good work! I hope you took time to talk to the children while you were at it. No. Lise, look how much dung we have! Wow, I'm so impressed! I thought we'd gather a lot. But it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorby will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorby. Now we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near that forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mole move from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens come the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the xyla. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place in villages. And all the villages are in one place are part of a nation, yes? Hien talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But Hien will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it, and maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us, no matter where we go, whoever, whatever we become. That part remains, that link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine, but it's important to Hien, and to me. And to me. Some call the mole fools for listening to the elder gods, but it's our way, our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorby is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how we got on? Understood. Welcome back, Nyx. Did you speak with Dorby? Well, well. Then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gosetsu. Here we go! Aww.
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Ha! Ha!
Not strange at all. I'm fairly certain if I gave my husband and his brother swords, they would run off somewhere and just start whacking each other with them.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
If you're in chat, you can
Nor you
confirm or
by
deny.
yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
What kind of amends does Gosetsu need to make?
Well said.
Oh ho ho ho!
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
Oh, Gosetsu.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have traded it for our people's amnesty had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward.
Very well said.
Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
Of course he was concerned.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Rina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before.
Wait, his name's Shun? That's amazing.
Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Yes!
Yes, yes. It is a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
Okay. I feel like I'm pretty close now. I feel like I'm probably only like 2 quests away. Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigor. I trust you feel the same. And what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mole? Ooh, do I want a longsword, marauder's arm? No, I want this. There's so many classes. Holy crap. Now then, Serena, if you would tell us of the trial we must undertake, that we might participate in the Nadam. Yes. As I mentioned before, to be recognized as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardam. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many malms until he came to the holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Meadow. There at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yol. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Fair enough. And where is the entrance to Bardam's Meadow? You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazo, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Seol-An, hidden within the mountains, is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardam's Meadow. Excuse me. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial, just getting to the trial. More than you may know. On the eve of Nadam, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Okay. He looked so shocked. Ha! What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Someone called out my nod. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution, yes, but let us not worry over much. We will overcome this trial and the next, until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? With me, my friends, to the west, to Bardam's Meadow. Well, wait! Hien! Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Why are you passing it to Lise? Why aren't you passing it to me? Huh? Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to their call. I get a mount. Sorry, that was very loud. I get a mount out of this. Nice. Thanks. We'll try them out once we've finished the trial. Let's catch up to Hien and Gosetsu. Oh, I was talking about the clap. I was talking about the clap I did, not so much the talking. But I guess I did say it louder as well. So sorry about that. We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see the monument Serena talked about. I don't see Hien and Gosetsu though. We should hurry. Yeah, it's definitely the monument, I think. Didn't hear the clap? Okay, that just means it peaked the microphone so loud that it didn't even register. Cool. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. Serena did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Yep, that little purple smoke. Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself? So it goes. A few less warriors to face in the Nadam, eh? Kol-An is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. Am I? I don't know. I just use what's strong and will kill in one hit. That's all I do. What? See... Okay. Noted. I was operating by the fact that a 2 beside the name means stronger. But in fact, it is weaker. I've been using this the entire time! Oh, now you're in chat, huh? I see how it is. Joking. And I did read my skills. This is AoE? Mostly. And this is AoE. Mostly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so much stronger. though my logic, I still stand by. Usually, if it's like, if they add like a "ra" to the end of it, or like a number to the end of the spell, it means it's a stronger spell. So my logic is still sound. Just not as sound as I was hoping it would be. Right, this must be the pass that leads to Bardom's Medal. They say no foreigners have overcome this trial, but well, there is a first time for everything, no? Oh. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, we get new gear. Nice. Nothing left but to begin then. To complete the trial, we must pass through Bardom's Medal and each tame a Yol. How precisely we are to do this, I am not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we will muddle through somehow. But enough talk, we have Nadam to win. Do-do-do! I don't actually read the names when I read the tooltips, just the potency, how many targets, positional, and extra info, like if it gives you a buff or something. Fair. I look at the names. Okay, I am gonna swap. I am going to swap. Yeah, servers. Now which one I go to? Okay, but Mata, where are you? Like, what server are you in? I'll join on same server? Okay. Data center, right? Primal Ultros is what you said. Yeah. Let's do this. I love how sparkly this is. I love it so much. It makes me happy. How big is the queue gonna be? Hello? No, wait, what? That's crazy. I've never had that happen. I know. Okay, that makes sense. I will invite to party for both of you guys. Okay, these guys are very, very loud, so I'm gonna move over here. Then, if we are all ready, then I will begin. Mata. Okay. That was a lot of AoEs all at once. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Do I just take it? I'm guessing I just take it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Microphone. Lots of aiming loot this time. That's a giant guy with giant hammers. Oh. Are we... Oh, no, he's invincible, okay. Okay. Now do we fight him? Wait! Mata, what happened to you? I love the little jingle. Is that it? I'm so confused. I'm confused, but I'm also loving it. It's so different from a normal dungeon. Oh, I am so happy I saw that coming. Oh. Wow. We're almost done though. Ooh. Okay. Cute. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. I was confused. I was confusion. Is that it? No, that's not it. No. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right. the chances we do that at the exact same time? Very little. Very little. That is hilarious. You hate that. You hate it. Whenever I say that to you, you hate it. You cringe. So, that's... yeah. Ah. That was cringe. Don't do that again. Not that. That was cringe. And you do it again. Just because I said it's... yeah. Of course. Alright. So. Now, how... now, I know I'm gonna be in a cutscene right now. Oh, no, I'm not. So... how many quests did I end up doing today? And how many are left in Stormblood? I feel like I did a lot of quests. And we did a dungeon. So I feel like this is a good place to end for tonight. If you do one more, you'll finish this level bracket of quests. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna save that for sadly next Saturday. I will still be streaming this week. Maybe I'll do, how will I do this? So, I definitely can Pyroth. But first, I'm gonna finish this quest and accept the next one. Then I will come see your house and then we will talk, housekeeping. For schedule, that kind of thing, because this week's a little bit messy of a schedule. When is it not? Yay, part-time. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish this one thing at a time. We're gonna finish this, then we'll see house, and then yeah. Okay, cool. Well fought back there, Nyx. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage. Oh, I've still got those whistles Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we have to give them a try, like she said. And of course, we're... yeah. Yeah. Okay. There, look! They look really cool. I think that means we've won them over. That one is yours, right? The other one is mine. Aww. So that's that then. We're officially warriors of the steppe. Ooh, yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Well, well, we've done what we came to do. Let's head back to Mol Eol. Okay, that was very quick. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, we're just accepting this quest. We're not going to complete this quest, and then we'll do housekeeping, and possibly a Joe Cat video.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that
Lan
the
has
steppe held
left us.
such secrets?
Yes, your house. Pyro. And I'm not surprised that he left. He's probably doing his own thing. He's probably working on his story right now because he can only do his story when I'm up here. Because he's in Shadowbringers and I'm in Stormblood, so spoilers.
And with
I
that,
will re-invite
there is
him
naught left to prevent
once
us
this
from
cutscene is all
taking
done.
part in the Nardum.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
The sun rising. If you insist. I feel very wary about this.
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
The front line is confusing. Man, where is this taking me? I just love it when you go to accept a quest and it leads you on to an entirely other side story kind of situation.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Do we have to go through this entire thing? I have to go through this entire thing?
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
The MSQ did kidnap me. I shouldn't have accepted the quest.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mall, aye. You were the Khan here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals.
Wait, the chew
Born
toy.
of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed.
It'll make sense later, okay. I trust in you guys.
But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Hazim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory.
Yeah, no thanks. I didn't really set out on this journey to become a member of a cult.
A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful.
No, I didn't.
It seems our brothers of the Boudica want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
Nah, I'm good.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
Oh, he's sweet talking.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
He's a chew toy. It makes him more bearable to talk to. Oh? Okay. I will not be doing that, because that is just another cutscene and a half, I guarantee it. The hell? Doing the freaking chicken dance. Or something akin to it. Alright. So... estate teleportation, right? Yeah. Private? Okay. Then Mata, you should get a teleport prompt. The black shrouds. You did not? Oh. Oh. Ooh. I like this. Ooh! I really like this. And your Moogle! I love how your retainer is a frog. I think that's amazing. berries. Ah, I have lots of retainers. You have a big house. Oh my goodness. This area in general is really cool. Oh my gosh, there's like a candy house. That's crazy. Oh, there you are. Look at you in your white mage gear. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is awesome. I'm going inside. Oh my gosh! Tataru! Oh my gosh. There's a secret room to find. I must find that room. You got best boy. You got best boy. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. You got the best boy. Who is this? You have a potato. Oh my gosh, wait, you can just have like random NPCs around here? I feel like that's spoilers. Oh, there's Estinian. There's Kryle. Ah, that Alfino's cool. This is just like all the Scions, pretty much. I'm not gonna look too closely at them. That is cool. And all the books. Oh! Mati, you found it! Oh my gosh! The flesh! And the jewels and the gold! Oh my gosh! The plushies, the shark! I love the shark! Oriange was banished for being a traitor face. Yes, I agree. I'm on. Oh my gosh! I love this! This is amazing! I love this. Oh! R.I.P. R.I.P. Horsefont. No stealing, Mata. No stealing. Understood? Oh, and then we are back here. Other side. Where are you going? Why are you going up? There's another room. Woo! This is cool. I love this. Oh my gosh, you have koi! Oh, you already went there? Dang, you fast. What's this? Ooh! You have an onsen? Oh my gosh! I am not dressed for the onsen, but I do not care. Cheese! Cheese? What? Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Ah, there's cake! I don't know where you went. Oh my gosh, it's like a full bar and kitchen. Oh, I see the cheese. Oh, this is amazing. Mata, can we get a house? in FF14. Please. Oh. Got aquariums. Well, yes. But also, the shark is so cool. Got full perms in it and everything. That is true, but I don't know. I kind of forgot about that. Also, Mata, did you say LOL no to me asking about the house thing? If so, that's mean. Oh. So, in other words, I cannot afford a house in-game or IRL. Cool. Very, very cool. The free company house? Yeah, maybe. Even better. Oh my goodness, yes. Then why don't we go? This is amazing. Like, if it had a rating system, I would 100% rate it 5 out of 5. Not even. I'd rate it like 10 out of 5. Ooh, Japanese theme. Ooh. I love the Zen. Oh, the Mughal masks. And the outdoor onsen. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. The shark, all the collectibles. Oh my. And there's a basement. Oh, it's low clearance here. Very low clearance here. Love these windows. The aquariums again. What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing this. This makes noise. That chair is very, very large. Have some dango, some mochi, some ramen. I love that. What else is there? Oh, Minfilia! entrance to additional chambers. What does that mean? Is that a free company thing? Oh, I see. Interesting. You can visit them. Okay. Oh, wow. Which one do we do first? Are we okay to go? The blue ones are for visit? Okay. Interesting. I love the shark plush so much. No, I did not. I did not see Vela's room. She themed it. Okay. Whoa, these are like the gods and goddesses of like Final Fantasy 14. Touch nothing but oh my gosh, it's like Aladdin Cave of Wonders kind of theme. With that, like, okay. At least that's the vibe I get from, yeah. This is so sick. So, question is there a lamp? And if so, where is it? Well, I already recognize a few of them because we fought a few of them already, right? And we have a print of this one here. Well, I did anyways. The containment bays. Yeah, the containment bays. We fought 3 of them. And I agree, this is perfection in every regard. I love it. Those aren't the 12? Oh. Okay. Your character does seem very interested. Oh, from a different land. Okay, I get it. How do I know which one is mine? I go to my adventurer plate? I forget which one is mine. Character profile. Fina, the lover. Which one is that? Oh, okay, she's cute. This one I like. I like this one that you were in front of Mata. I like the one that I chose. Then I like this one. And I like this one. I like those four. A massive pet wolf that represents the large red moon. Cool! We should have gotten the Halone print. Wait. This is the print we got. Not okay. Yes, unfortunately, just Kokobo attacks. And I throw them around. Fortunately, they were kind of expensive, so hopefully that artist will be at Animathon next year, so we can get it then, get more then, right? No? You think it was her first time there? I get that. But I mean, I feel like she was successful enough that time, most likely, where she'll probably end up going back. Oh, this is really cool. The bee! I love it! You said it so unenthusiastically. Oh, dog. You can't see your keyboard? Oh, it's the cat bugging you. I think that's a Garlean Emperor's dog. No, it's not. You're why do you do this to yourself? You're gonna hurt your eyes. You're gonna go blind eventually if you keep at it like this. That is very true. You really are. But this is fun. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna do some housekeeping. Then I think we're gonna watch Joe Cat, and then I think that'll be it for today. Possibly Joe Cat. Yeah. No. Yeah, we can do Joe Cat. And just pull it up so it's ready to go. Go away. Yes, thank you for inviting us to see Pyra. It was fun. Okay, so Ella is a superior decorator, and I will show off her work at every opportunity. I mean, yeah, she did absolutely amazing with this. Like, this is amazing. I love this so much. That is a massive house. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is? I'll definitely leave a thumbs up for her work. She does good work. Okay, well. Oh, right here. There we go. I gave it a like. Okay, so housekeeping. No stream tomorrow. Very sad, but yeah. No stream tomorrow because tomorrow is our anniversary. So we are gonna go have a very, very nice dinner. Spend some gross lovey-dovey couple dinner time. Watch a movie, that kind of thing. Have fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know who he is. He just lives here. I'm just kidding. We're gonna have a fun time. Just the two of us. Spend some time together. Just chill. Have a really nice dinner. I will be back Monday. And we are gonna be doing Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. Because there will be no stream on Tuesday. Because I am working late. Otherwise, the rest of the week is normal. Yeah, rest of the week is normal after that. But yeah, so we're gonna watch some Jokat, so we're not ending stream quite yet. I'm gonna go back to Gridania. But yeah, so Pixel Remaster on Monday. On Thursday, there will also be Pixel Remaster. And then on Saturday and then Sunday, possibly Sunday. No, it will be Sunday. Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. Let's do Jokat. We are on the second last episode of his job breakdowns. So I am going to log out of this. And I'm going to pull that up. And I am going to, yeah, pull that up like that. Bring that over here. So I have chat and this. We are doing magic, which is what I am currently. I am currently magic.
Do you believe in magic wearing a mask?
So, yeah. We are going to do this, and then that'll be it for tonight, because I'm tired. It's been a big day today. Very big day. Okay. Let's start this, I guess.
Do you believe in magic wearing a massive hat? It's a difficult skill and time-consuming at that, and it's magic,
Yes.
the explodious kind. The best role to make your party go fully blind. I'll tell you about the magic if you insist I must, but if I stand in AoEs, then healers got to adjust.
Healers, why didn't you adjust?
Welcome to a crap guide to Final Fantasy. The The last group of the derps per Cirque's job is the magical range DPS, or just magic.
Wait, I'm not on here. Wait, when was this released? 2 years ago. Wait. This is pre-Picto? Oh no! Picto isn't even on here! Wait, what's that? What's that down here? Huge rods expels loads of mana. Boogie woogie woogie knows unlicensed CPR. Steps on a single cracker on the floor and dies. Healer robes but black.
For short. Look at the hat, nothing up my sleeves. You are the most important person in the party because when the going gets tough, a big hat is required. And the amount of damage you do is proportionally connected to the size of your brim. Where the melee is sniffing up the boss's farts and the ranged are shouting yo mama jokes while making love to the arena's boundaries, you are the healthy middle, standing your ground till you go down to Pound Town when you found the sound that makes the bad guys frown. You don't do as much damage on average as the melees, instead to trade it off for the utility of being able to attack at a range from anywhere in the arena, with one major difference from your physical range cousin, the cast bar. That little lightish red loading beam that you see just about every other main story quest when you have to search a suspicious bush or scout out for the next place Thancred will find yet another new color of depression.
What?
Request when you have to search a suspicious bush or scout out for the next place Thancred will find yet another.
I have no plans to die, but I am so tired of living. I've never related so hard.
Another new color of depression. Most of your skills require you to stand perfectly still in order to have your big numbers to go off, and if you so much as special edition Han Solo your neck to get a better angle at your hot naked tank, your skill stops and everybody sees how you are no longer looking respectfully. Luckily, every single casting job usually has
Next 3 spells are instant. Weakens to cast. Spell for one on the move. Every other spell is instant. Weakens to cast. 80% of their rotation. And next spell is instant. Yeah.
a lewd calendar's worth of tools to circumvent you having to staple your feet to the floor. Which does mean in order to up your mobility without losing out on DPS, you'll need to learn the right sequence of buttons to press like you're playing a 7-dimensional accordion. That said, there's one universal trick to upping your mobility no matter the job, and that's the maneuver known as the slide casting. Though you normally have to wait for the entirety of the cast bar to complete. Little known fact, once it reaches about 4/5 of the way through, you need no longer restrain your movements as though your feet were sweating Gorilla Glue. And you can afford a small amount of movement without losing possible uptime. Cool tip, this applies not only to the magic DPS, but any skill for any job that has a cast bar. So you can even be a sliding, slicing samurai. The magic limit break, similar to the ranged DPS, is an AoE that deals less base damage than the melees, but can hit multiple targets. In this case, a massive circle instead. And now you can make fun of the boss for not moving out of the obviously telegraphed danger puddle for a change. Boy, do I love throwing stones out of my glass house. The family of magic is made up of 3 siblings. Okay, that's a lie, it's actually 4, but the smallest one kind of went a weird career path, and they're not often invited to the New Year's parties. The Black Mage is a fantastic job if you're a fan of Cookie Clicker, because you're pressing the same button.
You're in agile. Oh no. Agile sucks, yeah. I don't know how close you guys are to being done ads. I have no semblance of that whatsoever. No, don't want to be doing that. No. Okay. Didn't get any. Oh, okay. I don't know. He just pulled a short straw for RNG, I guess. Back? Okay.
Over and over again, ad nauseum to see big number go. During rotation, you start out headbanging explosions at the bad guy like a. Until you're completely out of mana. Then you go into a goth phase, where you chug a bunch of cold energy drinks, getting you back to peak performance, where you can go back to. Although you have tools to keep yourself mobile like the other mages, you will often be the least dancy and find yourself pitching a tent like you just discovered the sniper tower on Rust. It also wins the award for having the slowest leveling experience ever. Next is a summoner who has gone through so many reworks that odds are by the time this video is published it'll have already been changed into a tank job with 4 dots and another job stone. You summoned the dragon that nearly destroyed the world 5 years ago, which some may consider in poor taste if they happen to have a loved one's name written in the 7th Umbral Calamity Memorial Museum. And after you're done making them relive their trauma, get to double, triple, and quadruple down on using avatars of terror by summoning life-size copies of 3 monstrosities that killed a lot of innocent people. Chili Boy gives you slow casts and a gap closer, Thick Thigh Bird Woman drops a mildly uncomfortable breeze, and she, as well as Chicken Nugget, turns you into a physical range DPS, where you no longer have to worry about the cast bar anymore.
Chicken
Suck
Nugget
it, Black
from now
Mage.
on.
After you're finished offending the local countryside, you bring out a big Firebird that'll restore the party's health. Hey, if you're gonna make range DPS obsolete, might as well do the same for healers too, right? Lastly, the Red Mage, the most fashionable job. You steal gimmicks from everybody else like you're a YouTuber wanting to make more than minimum wage. You've got a heal like a White Mage, but a little bit less thick. You've got explosions like a Black Mage, but a little bit less... And you even get a backflip to your death like a Dragoon, but a little bit more sexy. In combat, you flip between using black and white magic attacks in order to build up a mana gauge to spend slashing your sword with a whole lot of sexual tension. Maybe lifting the enemy's chin with the tip of it, saying some threatening innuendo while you're at it. What makes you special, aside from the sick drip and stylish moves, is that after each spell you hardcast with a cast bar, any spell that follows is instant, meaning you only have to sit still about half of the time. Suck it, Black Mage. This also means you're even more efficient at raising down allies than the healer, since you have essentially infinite swift casts, and the only thing holding you back is the fact that rezzing the whole party will suck you dry like you're an anime boy with no eyes. Red Mage's limit break is also special in that it— Think fast, Jungle Arts! And now you know how to— Yeah, I didn't forget, I was just hoping that you had. Playing Blue Mage is only a portion of the Blue Mage experience.
The blue experience, looking up what spells are available to learn, reaching the enemy that uses the spell, failing to learn the spell, realizing the spell sucks and is not useful in 90% of scenarios. What?
The rest of it is starting sentences involving the job with the words "what about?" Yes, though it may be classified in the magical range DPS category, blue is unique in the fact that 1, to Blue Mage, is to suffer, and 2, it is considered a limited job, so it has to sit in the corner all by itself while the rest of the kids on
Okay, that was perfect timing. That was absolutely perfect timing for that chat message. Oh my gosh.
the playground actually get to hang out. You are unable to play Blue Mage with the other jobs in most level synced and current content, especially high-end stuff like Savage Raids and ERP. Why is this? Because if it weren't, whoever's in charge of designing and balancing the elaborate and complex boss fights at Square Enix would probably be under suicide watch. The Blue Mage's unique power is that it can learn a ton of skills, spells, and abilities from the various enemies and bosses in the game, including but not limited to... There's Ultra Vibration and Rose of Destruction and Sticky Tongue Snore Mustard Bomb, Abyssal Transfixion, Quasar Malediction of Water and Fire and Gone, Peculiar, Light Feather, Rain and Shock Strike, Song of Torment and Basic Instinct, Flying Frenzy and Loom, Acorn Bomb, Sonic Boom, Flying Sardine, J-Kick, Final Sting, Triple Trident and White Wind and Level 5 Petra, 5,000 Needles kinda sucks. There's Inkjet and Fates and Transfusion and Blaze, Joko Meteor and Self-Destruct. And now you know how to play Magic. Aww. You're welcome.
I was hoping that would continue. I wanna go through that again.
2. There's Ultra Vibration and Rose of Destruction and Sticky Tongue Snore Mustard Bomb, Abyssal Transfixion, Quasar Malediction of Water and Fire and Gone, Peculiar, Light Feather, Rain and Shock Strike, Song of Torment and Basic Instinct, Flying Frenzy and Loom, Acorn Bomb, Sonic Boom, Flying Sardine, J-Kick, Final Sting, Triple Trident and White Wind and Level 5 Petra, 5,000 Needles kinda sucks. There's Inkjet and Fates and Transfusion and Blaze, Joko Meteor and Self-Destruct. And now you know how to play Magic. You're welcome.
I love that. Okay, so that is going to be it for tonight. I will see you all on Monday. Same time, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for some more Pixel Remastered. As of Thursday, we have 2 crystals out of 4. So, yeah. Ultra Vibration and Ram's Voice are the only spells that matter. Also, Moon Flute. Good to know. I honestly don't know if I'll ever play Blue Mage, considering you can't actually do story content with it. Who knows? Maybe one day. But yeah. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Or rest of your night, I guess. And yeah. I will see you all on Monday for Pixel Remastered. Okay. Bye, guys.